On today's episode, we are going to be making some baked ziti, the best baked ziti you have ever had, and y'all can see how cheesy and delicious this recipe is going to be, so make sure y'all stay tuned. What's up, Savage Gang, and welcome back to another episode of That Savage Kitchen. On today's episode, we are going to be making the baked ziti. Baked ziti is really like lasagna, but better. I think it's way better, but that's what we're going to be making today, and trust me, this is going to be the best baked ziti you ever had, so you better get your pen and paper and take some notes, because you are going to make this recipe, and I know you're going to enjoy it. So without further ado, we're going to get started. Make sure you like the video and all that, but hey, let's get started. Yeah. Y'all should already know that every good pasta dish starts with a great sauce, so let's do it. Lucky for you, most of the ingredients that we're going to do is going to be in this pot, so don't worry about all them dishes. I got you. So first, what we're going to do is take some olive oil, enough to cover the bottom of the pot, but I always say at least 1/3. Then we're going to turn up our heat and we're going to mix that around a bit. Now we're going to add in our meat. So for my meat choices, what I'm going to use is spicy Italian sausage, and then we're going to add some ground beef 80-20. After you hear the olive oil start to sizzle a little bit, we are going to add the Italian sausage and the ground beef. Once you add this,
do not touch anything right now.
What we want is a real nice brown sear on the meat, just like that. After we collected that brown sear for 3 to 5 minutes, we're going to mix it around, rearrange the pot, get stuff stirring, and we're going to let it sit for another 5 minutes, and we're just going to keep on browning it. After we have browned it, we are going to take our pan and we are going to move it off to the side, because we are still going to be using the same pan. Do not clean the pan. We need all that fond at the bottom. If you clean the pan, then you don't know how to cook.
I beg your pardon?
Because you don't know about fond, apparently. But we're going to add some olive oil. We're going to take a whole onion and we are going to mince it up into pieces like this. You already know how to mince an onion. If you don't, this is how you do it. But y'all should already know. Then we're going to take some garlic. I took 5 cloves of garlic because I like when my breath stinks, apparently.
What do you mean by that?
But hey, JK, I love garlic. But I forgot to click the record button. What a dummy. I got too excited making this recipe. So we added our oil. I added 1 tablespoon of some tomato paste. Then we added our garlic. Now we gotta
get saucy and sauce it up.
So for the sauce, we're going to be using San Marzano's peeled tomatoes. You already know. If you don't know, then now you know. And for the second can, we're just going to use a pureed tomatoes. You can do 2 cans of pureed or 2 cans of peeled tomatoes. Doesn't matter to me, but we're going to add our meat in. Add that juice too. Don't leave it out. I know some of y'all will try to take it out. Y'all better add that in too. I'm not playing. Now we're going to mix it up. And really, that is your meat sauce, but you can eat it like this or you can have some flavor to it. So what we gonna do, add a little bit of salt. We don't need to add a lot of salt because we have the same Marzano's. Then we're gonna add some sugar to dilute that strong tomato flavor. Then we're gonna add some black pepper to it. And y'all already know we gotta add some Italian seasoning too. Make sure y'all adjust the seasoning to y'all's liking, but this was perfect for me. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix all that up. Then remember, you have a beautiful garden outside. Bro, I love this garden so much. We got the basil, we got the rosemary. So we're going to add some rosemary, chop that up. Then we're going to add some of that basil, bro. All straight from the backyard, no grocery store. If you have not done this yet, then you are failing in life. I'm sorry. Next, boil you a pot of water for that pasta.
You want some? You want some pasta? I'm gonna get you some.
We're gonna give my boy some noodles, but first we gotta season this water. So we're gonna add a lot of kosher salt, add some olive oil to your water, and I also have a lot of basil. So we're gonna add the stems of a basil, and this is just gonna be a lot of flavor in a pot, bro. And it's just water. You're gonna dump your noodles in it. Make sure it reaches a temperature of boiling, so 210.
No.
Then we're gonna add our ziti pasta. Do not add panini. This is not baked panini. This is baked ziti. So don't play with me. Hi, yeah, hello, it's me. Yeah, I do realize I said panini instead of penne. But y'all should know what I mean. I didn't try to say panini. After we let that cook a little bit under al dente, we are going to add our pasta in with our pot. And I told you, all this stuff is gonna be done in a pot. You only using 3 like pans in this video. Like I got y'all. I'm hooking y'all up. After you mix all that up, we are gonna transfer it into an oven safe pan. So we're gonna add some olive oil, and we are about to get into the layer section of this video. So we're gonna add a nice layer of our pasta. Then we're gonna add some ricotta cheese. You already know. Add that fresh Parmesan. If it's not fresh, don't add it. You already know. Now we're gonna add some
mozzarella
on top, freshly grated. Y'all already know. Stop playing with me. This is a high quality fresh video. Now we're gonna add some baked ziti on top. Let that cheese melt right under the baked ziti. Then we're gonna add some more ricotta cheese. Then we're gonna add some more Parmesan cheese on top. Add a lot. We're gonna make it super cheesy, and you already know your boy is gonna be in the bathroom, but hey, that's, y'all want to hear that. Add some more Parmesan on top, then top it off with more basil because we have too much. Now we're going to transfer this into our hot oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 177 degrees Celsius and let that cook for 30 to 40 minutes. So after that, we're gonna take it out and y'all see how crispy and bubbly that cheese on top is. This is how I like it personally. I like it super baked and I like them cheese crust on it. That sounds nasty. But you can also do it like this. Cook it for 30 minutes where your cheese isn't too brown, but it has a nice cheese pull to it like that. As you can see, my fat even added some more Parmesan on top. Like I didn't have enough cheese already, but y'all already see the final product. Now we just gotta dig into it. So we gonna get us a little cross section like that. And I know y'all see it, boy, that thing look fire. That thing look good as the Bahama beaches, boy. If you ever been to Maggiano's, you know they have some great baked ziti, but you already know this is way better. My fat butt adding some more cheese on top. What am I doing? But all I gotta say is y'all need to make this recipe. Make sure y'all like this video, comment down below, tell me if you tried this video, and make sure y'all send it on my Instagram, post it on your story and tag me. You already know. But hey, other than that, I am